Hi, this is the third day of the program, and after a really screwed up day, today kind of worked out for me because I found a team I wanted to join. So now I'm in a team called Blocks, which is basically a team working on a modular smartwatch, which is something that you can never see in the market so far. So, our team is really nice, it's very diverse, and there is a guy called Serge. He studies computer science in Imperial College London. There is a guy called Myrtle from Estonia, a guy called Edam from Shanghai, and a girl called Adeline from France. And there is one more guy, Hakim, which is from London too. And I'm from Berkeley, so it's a real diverse team, and everyone's pretty nice, and we kind of worked out, and it's pretty. I kind of like to work with them. So in the afternoon, we kind of talk about customer profiling after listening to the boring talk, and we broke down our target customers into three categories, which are basically people who are busy travelers or people who are into extreme sports, biohackers, software and hardware developers, as well as people with health problems. After selecting these categories, we build a profile for each of them, and then we kind of chose biohackers and software and hardware developers as our early adopters, and they are going to be our focus of the marketing campaign that we're going to start in the beginning. So, I think it was pretty interesting in the afternoon, and I really learned something about entrepreneurship after talking to Winfred. I kind of learned that the school education system we have been used to for so long actually doesn't teach us how to think differently. They just teach us how to work out things that have been worked out by others. They never teach us how to make new decisions when we don't have all the information you need. And entrepreneurs should think differently. They should be able to make decisions for themselves. And another very interesting thing is that I kind of pitched my idea again to a mentor called Brian Casati, and I always wanted to tell my idea to more people, and especially after my team broke down, I just wanted to kind of prove myself. And Brian is a very interesting person. He listened to my uh, pitching and provides some very useful insights. So, for example, he told me that the most important thing about female dressing is actually the shoes, and it is not the dress as I have always thought. And he also gave me some examples of the problems that he has seen with his girlfriend. So his girlfriend likes shopping, and there was once that he found out her girlfriend actually have 15 pairs of red shoes, which look basically the same to him. And sometimes his girlfriend actually complains about this. So this kind of makes me think that the application that I'm trying to build actually has a market. But he also points out the problem with my plan, business with my plan, and the problem lies mainly in the difficulty in persuading the customers to take pictures of the closet in the beginning, because it's gonna really be a huge undertaking, and business people and working people are very unlikely to have the time to really do that, and um, it was kind of so before that I kind of underestimated the difficulty or the response from the customers. I kind of thought they're gonna willingly do this, as the application is gonna help them a lot if they just can just spend a couple of hours of the time and just catalog the whole thing. Also, as time goes on, their closet is gonna be gradually replaced by new stuff, and if our application works well or works out, we can always contact the online retailers, and they can provide us APIs to access the the gallery of the picture. So possibly you can just scan a barcode or a QR code or something. So it's gonna be much easier as time goes on. But still, it's kind of hard to persuade them to do that in the beginning. So I kind of wanted to change the idea, but then I talked to no, so Brian offered me a different angle of the whole issue about fashion and virtual closet. So he basically tells me that he's kind of the person who goes shopping every twice a year and just buys a lot of things once and then stop for half a year. So the problem for him is that he doesn't really know how to dress, and he listened to his advice from his girlfriend. And he also tells me that there are many guys out there who doesn't know how to dress, and they really dress terribly. And at the same time, they're just too shy to ask for advice from their friends. And this is actually contrary to what I've always thought. I always thought that friends are willing to share the problems together, and users will be willing to ask their friends for advice, and turn out to be otherwise. So what Brian was proposing is the system, which is a community of anonymous users who can just upload the pictures to share with the community, and the people who are total strangers can give them advice or give them ratings, so they can get honest answers without hurting their ego. And that is really an awesome idea, and I really love that. And this application is gonna be easier to promote as there is not much work to do up front, and they can just start sharing once they download the application. And then I talked to Christine, who was kind of regretful after breaking away from the team, and his team is kind of boring for her, so she kind of wanted to revert back to the idea of virtual closet, but it was too late. Yeah. And then we're talking about the idea of virtual closet again, and she kind of brought up a new thing. So as a girl, she wanted always to create new looks with what she has in the closet. And when she was young, was she played a lot of computer games where she can just dress up the little princesses with all the clothes in the closet. So she kind of brought a new idea. So you can just share your closet, and your friends can basically access your closet and make new looks for you. So it's going to be interesting, and this is no longer just a thing to help people out by allowing others to enter your closet. This basically turns the virtual closet into a game where a lot of girls will be more than willing to play it. So the thing is, we actually, Kristen and I have different perspective of the whole dressing thing. I'm more interested in how to help people who does not know how to dress or dress like shit to actually dress better, and she's more interested in a platform to make dressing interesting and fun. So it's basically gamification. I think we represent two of the similar thoughts, and I kind of wanted to try the idea again, but it was too late. And but actually, it's not too late because I can always do that in Berkeley when I go back. So basically, now I'll just stick with the team, my blocks team, and they seem to have done really a lot before coming here. My friend Eden told me that the Serge and his team has actually started with this idea back in January last year, and he has a hardware developing team based in London, and they have actually produced this prototype, and they are in the process of talking to hardware manufacturers, trying to start producing them. But the problems there is a lack of funding. So he's talking to investors worldwide to ask for funding, and one of the goals of his journey to EIA is to find is to actually understand the target customers better with resources and mentors and interesting people here. And he also wanted to develop the software platform for the hardware that is gonna use. So yeah, I think our team is one of the most innovative teams here in EIA, because the rest of them are mainly working on softwares which are really everywhere, and we are one of the 3 teams working on hardware. So I'm really looking forward to an interesting journey, and it's really a stressful day, but in the end it turned out well. So the most important thing that I've learned today is that never give up, never lose hope, because I was so frustrated and disappointed yesterday, and now I feel so lucky that now in possibly one of the best teams here, and things really work and things really change. So never give up, never lose hope, and just press on. Thank you.